dog health, dog grooming, anything dog, all dog here is what we're going to do on this platform, and specifically the Rottweiler breed, because that's the breed that we deal with. But don't be alarmed. We are not dog biased.
All breeds are going to be talked about on this show. This is going to be something special and something fresh just to bring to the dog world or dog community.
Man, I'm glad you said that word community, man, because it is a community. People love their dogs. People love animals, but I think dogs might be the number one favorite pet.
I think you can easily say that.
Yeah, man. They're like children, big babies, little babies.
Exactly, babies.
Yeah, man. Like I said, this is Space City Rottweilers podcast. The name of our dog kennel is Space City Rottweilers. We are located in the Houston area, hence the name Space City. 281-832. I think we have a new area code. I'm not too sure what that is. I don't know, man. But anyway, man. Even 409, we throw the 409 in there. Yeah, man. But Space City Rottweilers got started maybe 2 to 3 years ago, man. But I have been around Rottweilers my entire life, on and off. We had other breeds, but Rottweiler seemed to be the more consistent breed that we kept around since I can think back, maybe around the age of 2 or 3, is when my dad had his first Rottweiler that I knew of. Like I said, I'm a dog breeder. Wanted to do this because I wanted to discuss things about my experience, get other people's experience, education on how to raise a good dog and how to have a good kennel, man. A lot of people do it, but not everybody does it the right way.
And does it from a place of love, not just looking at these dogs as a paycheck or whatever you want to call it.
Right. You have to approach it with love, man, because it take a lot. It take a lot to have a dog, just one dog. But just imagine taking care of 10, 15, 20, multiple dogs, man. And
sounds like a lot, but
it definitely is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely a lot.
It's not a lot.
But you have to give each and every dog a piece of you. You know what I'm saying? So I know with my little 2-year, 3-year experience, man, I'm not perfect, but I do listen. I do pay attention. I do ask questions. I do talk to other dog breeders who are willing to talk, because as if anybody who's listening is familiar with the dog breeding world, there are a lot of secrets. People don't want to necessarily tell you what they do. And that's cool. That's fine. I mean, if that's how people want to get down, that's how people get down. But you can have all your secrets, but if you're not, raising a healthy dog, it's pointless. So, excuse me, it take a lot, man. It take a lot of patience. You have to constantly be educated, man. I don't care how long you've been in the game.
There's always something to learn.
For sure.
Every day.
What's the saying? A man who knows everything knows nothing. Yeah, man. I know with Rottweilers, and I'm sure with other breeds as well, there are a lot of myths, dog myths, breed myths. So, I mean, that's some of the stuff we're going to be talking about on this podcast in later episodes. Talk about myths, the truths, the lies about the dog that people seem to regurgitate and spit out, man. Some of the stuff might be some good stuff, and some of the stuff I feel like is just foolishness, man. Everybody think they know everything, or I've been doing it for such and such time, and what I do is the right way. Yeah, that might be the right way for you, but you never know what people might be doing behind the scenes to these dogs, man. We raise these dogs to be a part of our family, your family. So you got to approach it with love, man, and treat the dog right, because a dog is a reflection of his owner. If you have a aggressive dog, that dog didn't come out like that.
No, you made him that way.
Man made him that way.
Yeah.
Mistreating the animals, man.
Him or her.
Right. So yeah, man, we're gonna eventually deep dive into different things, man. Y'all stay tuned and be on the lookout. Check in on us, or check in for us, excuse me. We're gonna have guests appear on the show, other dog breeders.
Maybe a celebrity here and there. You never know.
Never know.
Might pop up on the space we walk.
You never know, man. We currently have a litter that is going to be 5 weeks on Wednesday.
Bigger and bigger every day.
Yeah, man, we already starting the weaning process. If you don't know what that is, that's when you start introducing puppy food to the dogs and taking them off of mom every more and more each day, because it's almost like I hate to relate humans to animals, but it's kind of similar to a nursing mother. Your milk will dry up if the baby is no longer nursing, or if you stop pumping or whatever. So it's kind of the same thing with a nursing female dog. We have a total of 8 puppies, 5 girls and 3 boys. This is my second litter. This experience has been, this one went a lot more smoother than my first one, man. My first one, I kind of was almost in the panic, man, because it was like, oh my God, it's here. Oh wow, oh, what I do? I did all this preparation, and
things didn't go that way.
Man, I had all my stuff laid out and all that, and
she decided when she was ready.
Man, she decided to deliver 4:00 in the morning, man, and I woke up out my sleep. I hear something crying like a little baby. I go in where her whelping area was, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a puppy in there. So
second time was even a little bit more crazier. This was my first experience with delivering puppies. The second time around, you helped me a lot with learning on the fly. Really, I guess you can call it. But it was an amazing experience for me, just to be there and to see the life or the birth of these dogs, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man. So with this being your first time, did you have any expectations? Like, what did you expect when?
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of scary, just because I didn't want to put the pups in jeopardy, or just put them at risk of anything. But
right
after the first one, I was like, oh, I can do this. It was easy after that.
Mama do all the work, man.
And the hard part was just waiting and seeing if she was okay, and
right,
making sure the pups is okay. That was the hardest part for me, just because I care about Chanel so much. That's the name of the puppy. I mean, the dog that just had the puppies.
Right.
And I love her, so I was just like, "You okay, Mama?" Just talking to her, just trying to make sure she was all right, because this is a lot for these dogs.
Right.
Give birth to all these puppies.
Right. She had a total of 10.
I was expecting 12, 14.
Yeah, I think my vet, when we went and got the X-ray done, the spines and stuff were so close that they counted 12 to 15. So we were kind of like, oh, wow. Holy moly. And, when the last puppy came, she didn't push, wasn't contracting anymore. So, we got a little worried. So we had to take her to an emergency animal hospital just to make sure that everything was all right. And they say, oh, no, she's done. She's done at 10. I was like, okay.
Big relief, because I was driving on the way there. It was raining and muddy and everything. I was like, please don't let there anything be
right.
hurting Chanel or one of these pups or stuff.
Don't let her deliver a pup in the back seat.
Oh, yeah, that as well. So I was like, man.
Yeah, man. because I think she started with around between 1 and 2 in the afternoon, and we got back home
midnight.
Yeah, yeah, man. It was. I don't want to say rough, but it definitely was. It was a lot. But I mean, that's some of the other dog breeders in the community. I'm pretty sure they understand, man, because that's that's part of it, man.
Yeah.
A lot of time, a lot of patience, man, and you have to be educated and know what you're doing, man, because you can really, harm your dog, harm your pet, man, and harm the puppies. Some people don't necessarily breed just for money. You know what I'm saying? So, some people breed just to have more dogs just because they love the animals. So yeah, man. If you're interested or looking to get a new pet, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook, you can find us Space City Rottweilers. On Instagram, that's space_city_Rottweilers. If you do not know how to spell Rottweilers, it is ROTTWEILER. And you can put an S if you're trying to find us on Instagram. Also, you can email us at spacecityrottweilers1818@gmail.com. You can call or text area code 281-299-8998. Give us a holler, man. Shoot us a message if you got any questions. We're here to answer any questions that you might have. If you're thinking about getting a dog, pictures, videos. I mean, we post all that frequently. We're gonna start recording the puppies. Gonna start doing some individual socialization, getting them familiar with things around the noises, grass, just introducing the puppies to the world. Like I said, they're 5 weeks. I'm kind of being a little cautious because they haven't had their first round of shots yet, so I kind of have to, yeah, man. And they have had their second round of deworming already. So, yeah, man, just be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout for this podcast. We would definitely be giving you more and more content. If you have any suggestions, any topics that you would like for us to talk about, you can reach us at that same email, spacecityrottweilers18@gmail. We'll be willing to, answer any questions that you might have, or discuss some things, because that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to learn, we're here to teach, and we're here to make the dog community better, man. Better place, man. Happy pet, happy family. I just tried to come up with some. I get it together, man. This is just episode 1, man. But stay tuned. Again, this is your host Corey, and I got my co-host.
Co-host Jeremy signing out.
J Money.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.